Bob Johnson Auto Group, DIRTCAR, Sportsman. Ready to go. Justin Gadbaw will go away from the pole in the number 18, along with Trevor Gibbons, the 621. Greg Brinklow inside row 2, the 707, with the 0 of Xavier Andrews. Row number 3, Owen Nier, the 17, Fox 28, Tyler Stevenson. Row 4, Brendan Moore, 35B, the 34 of Eric Nier. Row number 5, Tyler Corcoran, 64, and 18 of Gavin Eisele. Row 6, Mike Fowler in the 410, 44, Dave Rogers. Row 7, Dustin Hutton, the 7D, 52, Jessica Power. Row number 8, Taylor Doxtater in the 2, and the 35 of Dylan Moore. Row number 9, Josh Reome, last week's winner in the 91, alongside of the 34, Keegan Nier. Row number 10, Alan McDonald, 33, 5R, Steve Roberts. Corey Castell inside row 11, the 10X, along with the 32 of Ryan Shanahan. Final row, Frank Sibley, the 92, and the 1D of Paul DeRuyter. That is the starting lineup. 24 drivers ready to go. K-Dam Speedway pace truck from Bob Johnson Auto Group. We'll head to the safe haven of the pits off of turn number 3. Chief Director of Traffic Control tonight, Mike LeClaire, looks the field over, and the Bob Johnson Auto Group DIRTCAR Sportsmen are green. Everybody moving around the racetrack. Keegan Nier with a problem at the back of the field. He is moving considerably slow down the backstretch. We'll keep our eye on him to see if he can make it to pit road or not. In the meantime, it is Justin Gadbaw, the race leader. And Keegan Nier will not make it back to pit road. Yellow lights are on. One lap is complete. After last week's heartbreak in the heat race down here in turn number 1, he has definitely turned his night around. 621, Trevor Gibbons. He had a good run in his heat race earlier today. 707, Greg Brinklow. He's looking for something good to happen to him as he holds on to third at the moment. 0-Xavier Andrews, 1709. That is your top 5. As we come back to green, 1 down, 19 to go. A long way to go on this one. On the gas is Justin Gadbaw. We're back to green. And Gadbaw once again grabs the lead down the back straightaway. Trevor Gibbons, Greg Brinklow, they're the top 3 as they work it up off the corner. Xavier Andrews, Owen Nier, and Brendan Moore trying to go to the front of the field, but Tyler Stevenson on the extreme outside portion of the racetrack. Tyler Stevenson makes up a couple of spots. He gets by Owen Nier. Brendan Moore and pulls alongside of Xavier Andrews. Tyler Stevenson from 7th to 4th down the back straightaway and looking for 3rd, trying to get by Greg Brinklow into turn number 3 and 4 as they work it up off the turn. Tyler Stevenson alongside of Brinklow down the front straightaway. Won't get it though as they complete lap number 3 with Justin Gadbaw in control. Gadbaw the leader. Trevor Gibbons still there in 2nd. Brinklow and Stevenson still having their battle for spot number 3. And Tyler Stevenson seems to have found something on the high lane, although he did until Trevor Gibbons jumped up in front of him up off the turn as Gibbons, Stevenson, and Brinklow still 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. Brendan Moore right there with him in spot number 5 as Xavier Andrews holds on to 6th. Tyler Corcoran 7th. 8th is Owen Nier. 9th is Dave Rogers. And Gavin Eisele, who started 10th, 2nd in points tonight, has not moved from his starting position, trying to find some speed out there in that Performance Automotive 18 ride as they come back down to the stripe this time with 5 laps in the books. Gadbaw with the lead right now, but Tyler Stevenson has been the driver on the move. Stevenson started in position number 6, and he's looking for the lead right now as they work in turn number 3 and 4 and back down to the line. Tyler Stevenson, Justin Gadbaw, drag race to the line at Stevenson by half a car length at lap number 6. Tyler Stevenson, your new race leader, and he has got one fast race car out there, the Fox 28 Cascanet Ford ride, working down into turn number 3 and 4, and behind them, they're 3 wide. Brennan Moore on the extreme outside lane, Trevor Gibbons through the middle, and Greg Brinklow again down on that inside portion of the Speedway as they dice it up for 3rd, 4th, and 5th with Brennan Moore, and Moore takes over the 3 spot. Gibbons back into position number 4. Brinklow still there, battling with him from 5th, and Brinklow will get the spot going into corner number 3 and 4. It looks to go after Brendan Moore and Justin Gadbaw down the front straightaway at lap number 8. 35 of Brendan Moore a couple of weeks ago finished 2nd, and right now takes over the number 2 spot from Justin Gadbaw down the back straightaway. So the 35 of Moore on the charge here as they work down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. Tyler Stevenson picked up a feature win here last year, but has not won since. Year before that, he picked up 3 of them. Looking back through the field, it is a hornet's nest back there at around 10th spot as Eric Nier, Mike Fowler, Gavin Eisele, and Owen Nier, along with Dave Rogers, all knotted up together as they work their way into turns 1 and 2. Top 5 drivers starting to space themselves out around the Speedway as Tyler Corcoran has moved up into 5th. He just got around the 707 of Greg Brinklow. Actually, that's for the 4 spot right now. So Tyler Corcoran on the move here in the mid portion of the race as they work lap number 11. It's Tyler Stevenson, Brendan Moore running about the same line through turns 1 and 2 around the top side, and Tyler Corcoran, he's doing the same thing that Tyler Stevenson was doing earlier in the race. That's passing cars on that top side of the racetrack as he just got around Justin Gadbaw to move into 3rd. Gadbaw back to 4th. Impressive run tonight for Greg Brinklow. He holds on to 5th, and we're 3 wide for 6th. We got Xavier Andrews, the 621 of Trevor Gibbons, 410 of Mike Fowler. They're all after one another. Gibbons gets shuffled back a couple of spots. He's now back into position number 8 as the 0 of Xavier Andrews and the 410 of Mike Fowler pull away. Clean and green right now as the 28 of Tyler Stevenson setting a comfortable pace. Brendan Moore, he loves the outside lane around this place as he holds on to position number 2, some 10 car lengths back in 2nd. 64, Tyler Corcoran right there in 3rd. Justin Gadbaw, Greg Brinklow, that's your top 5. And Dave Rogers towards the back portion of the field with a problem, pulls off the racetrack, and he's done for this one at lap 14. Running back behind the top 5 is Mike Fowler. He holds on to 6th, 7th is Xavier Andrews. Gavin Eisele has moved up a couple of spots. He's down to 8th. 9th is Eric Nier. And Trevor Gibbons completes the top 10 as they come down to the line. We got 5 laps left to go. 5 remaining. Tyler Stevenson looking to get win number 1 of the season. It's been a while since he's been to victory lane. Tyler Corcoran chasing Brendan Moore for 2nd right now as Corcoran rides in 3rd. And after last week's heartbreak, Justin Gadbaw still having a solid run tonight as he is battling points leader Mike Fowler for a top 5 position. Gadbaw still has 4th as the 410 of Fowler right there with him in 5th. Not for long. Fowler takes the spot away down into corner number 3 and 4 at lap 17. We got 3 laps left to go. Top 3 have driven away from everybody though as Fowler holds on to 4th. Gadbaw now 5th. Xavier Andrews still there in 6th. Greg Brinklow having a solid night running in spot number 7. 8th is Gavin Eisele. 9th to Eric Nier. And Jessica Power, she has now moved it up into the top 10 after starting 14th on a racetrack that's really tough to pass on with 2 laps left to go. But one thing Tyler Stevenson does not want to see is a caution flag. He wants this thing to go green to checkered, right straight to the end. And right now, white flag in the air for Tyler Stevenson. Trying to get back into victory lane. As we mentioned, it has been quite a while since he's been to the winner's circle here at the Can-Am Speedway. All the way back to last season as they head down the back straightaway. Checkered flag is in the air. And Tyler Stevenson, it's been a while, but he's back. Tyler Stevenson, the Fox 28 colors are back in the winner's circle at Can-Am. Second will go to Brandon Moore once again. Tyler Corcoran third, Mike Fowler, and Xavier Andrews comes up for fifth at the checkered flag. We're going to victory lane with Tyler Stevenson. Place where his dad was several times in this division as well. Had a chance to chat with his dad at Brockville last week when he ran for the first time over there and got a top 10. But his victory lane tonight, how about it for Tyler Stevenson? A lot of drivers tonight ending some long winless streaks here at K&M. Tyler, my goodness, been a while since you've been down here as well. Boy, you had a fast race car all day long, didn't you?
Yeah, I mean, we've been struggling a whole lot, and we just couldn't hit on anything. But today we found what worked, and we stuck with our gut and made the right calls for the future. So I just got to say thanks to all my crew. Fortunately, my mom couldn't make it out tonight, but I have a hell of a crew that – most of them are supervisors, but they're there for the support. And I also got to thank Tyler Corcoran and Dustin Hutton. They've helped me out through the week, just trying to figure it out because it's been a slow start for us. We've been struggling and we've been good, so we're just trying to figure out what the car likes, and they've been great help. So yeah, it's been a while. I'm glad we made it down here though.
Yeah, exactly. It's been a while for sure. Outside lane seemed like it was a place for you tonight. Track changed from earlier in the night to that outside lane, and it benefited you, didn't it?
Yeah, I mean, it's so competitive, and especially when the track slicks off, it's just really hard. Every car is very equal. So I found that outside, and everybody went low, and I just had a great run up there. The car hooked up and felt good. So overall, yeah, I'm happy. Hopefully we can see you out here sometime soon again. But before I let you go, I got to say a huge thanks to all my sponsors. Without my sponsors, I wouldn't be able to do what my family loves doing, and that's racing. So huge shout out to Cascanet Ford, Ken Tibble's Roofing, Fast Lube of Watertown, Fox 28, 7 News, Trophies NNY, Budget Blinds, and they're yelling at me. Just everybody that Mike Keys, number one speed, Norm, he's always helping us out too. So just everybody that's involved with this racing deal, it's not easy, but it's a hell of a lot of fun when you do good. So yeah, it's awesome.
Well, congratulations, Tyler. You got a great crew and a great family there that want to celebrate with you. I'm going to step out of the way and let them come in here. Congratulations, bud.
Thank you.
All right, Tyler Stevenson is back in victory lane at K&M, ladies and gentlemen, and we are going Sundance Leisure Thunder Car racing next.